We love to get into spring and especially new spring fashions, and we love visiting with our friends at My Sister's Closet. Welcome Chelsea Carr to the table.
Welcome.
Hello,
Chelsea.
Hi.
Look at us.
You guys are so cute.
We need to take a picture,
I
right?
know.
Okay.
Hopefully someone will do one.
Yes.
Thank you for coming, and thank you for dressing us.
Absolutely.
Thank
It's
you.
my
Yes.
pleasure. Always. It's always so fun to see what you guys pick out when you go to the store.
Right? I want everything. Like sometimes I'll go in there and I was like, okay, like I had a really hard time.
Yes.
So many good things, right?
I took a bunch in there to try on.
I did too.
There's some really, really cute things there right now.
We'll get you every time.
And then I didn't see this at Natasha's, so that must have happened in a week.
Yeah, and it does
Changeover.
happen. It happens a lot.
Yes.
They move things around a lot, and I love transition seasons because
Yes.
we're kind of coming out of the cold season. We're moving into the warm. So tell us what the trends are right now.
Oh, there are a lot of trends coming in. And we're on the same wavelength here on trends because I brought this exact top to show and you were already wearing
then I'm wearing it.
I
So I
wanted to
did.
buy it, and then it
I
was
know.
gone, and then she had it on.
So it's a sign, really.
Yeah,
It is.
okay.
So we're seeing a lot of crochet, one of the biggest trends right now, crochet vests, and then we're seeing a lot of crochet like built into dresses, which is really, really pretty. And going hand in hand with that, eyelet. Lots of eyelet, which is always a fun spring little
I love
thing.
that.
But we're seeing a
Feminine.
lot of it. We just dropped a dress last Friday. It was all white eyelet with blue outlines, and it sold out in an hour. It just was
I
like
believe it.
non-stop, which leads me into the other thing. I was so pumped
Okay.
to see you wearing blue because blue and white, huge trend right now, that color combo, like
Okay.
a nautical kind of feel.
Yeah.
I like to call it coastal grandma, which sounds
Yes.
awful, but it is a
Yes.
thing.
No,
you know?
it is. It's like
Yes.
cozy, but like formal, but not, right?
Yes, yes.
It's just a good vibe.
Classy.
Yes.
And blue and
Yeah.
white is a classy combo.
Okay.
And we're seeing a lot of blue and white, a lot of crochet, and then we're also seeing a lot of watercolor, like
Yes.
floral prints, which is what I brought
Okay.
over here. So I'll show you guys
so
that
pretty.
too.
Just that soft,
Right?
soft
Lots
floral.
of watercolor, kind of. It looks kind of like a watercolor painting. Feel this mesh.
Ooh,
Isn't
I think I
that
want this.
so-
And I love the little bow, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
I
so
also
pretty.
like to call this the Bridgerton dress. So like, you know, it's
yes.
giving me Bridgerton vibes.
Oh, 100%.
Lots of soft kind of florals too. And then we're also seeing a lot of this green. So I also brought the sage green to show you guys. Yes, so we're seeing a lot of this really beautiful sagey green.
It's like a springy
Uh-huh.
sage green.
So
Yeah, it is.
blue and white having a moment, and then we're seeing a lot of this beautiful, soft, springy green. Not lime green, not olive green, sage green. And I just have to give us a shout out because this is one of our exclusive designs. We've been designing so many dresses all by ourselves. I'm actually an assistant designer now over at MSC, so I've been helping with a lot of the designs. So this is one of them. This is the Janessa dress. This is our third color because they've sold out so fast.
I
and
think they're
so
flattering
well.
on almost
Like,
any
so
body type,
I was
right?
just gonna say this
Yep.
tiered is really
Yep.
flattering, right?
Yes.
It just hides what you need to, but it's also with the pocket,
Yes.
like so trendy and cute.
And
I love it.
It has these cute little ruched sleeves, so it gives a little extra fancy little poof. You know what I mean? But what makes this super MSC is that we lined this dress with our slipette material.
Oh, very
So
nice.
So
nice.
it's so high quality.
So nice.
And this color is very in for bridesmaids right now. So we're seeing a lot of our customers buy this this dress for their weddings. and
Okay.
things
I would
like that.
love to be able to wear that to a wedding instead of some of the get-ups that you're
Right.
required to wear.
Yeah.
You could wear that always
And it would be
after.
fun to dance, and it's really nice because you can dress it up. It can be perfect for a wedding. But you can also
Totally.
dress it down, wear it with tennis shoes, and you're gonna
Yes.
look so cute. So.
That'd be cute.
Wedding
Penny.
season, graduation season,
Yeah.
Mother's Day season, like all the things, right?
Right. Yes.
Is it huge dresses then right now? Like
Dresses
gobs of them.
nonstop.
Okay.
And that's also what we're known for. So it's something we've really leaned into a lot. Is just really designing a lot of dresses that fit what our customers need. Our customers want a little extra coverage, not too much, but a square neckline was so big for a while, but it was
Yeah.
way too wide for a lot of our customers. So we made a really big push to design our dresses with a little bit more of a narrow square neckline, and then to make sure that we had a lot of, you know, just that perfect length, not too short, not too long, making sure almost all our dresses have pockets, and really leaning into like very fun trends while still making them accessible.
So when you design these dresses or whatever clothes that you have that you design, what's the turnaround? Like, what's the timetable for designing to getting it on
Yeah,
the
so
floor?
we are already designing fall right now. So we just got our first samples of fall in.
Crazy.
Literally this last
You guys
week.
are like, we're done.
You
with
have
spring and summer.
to because the process has been so fun to get into, but it is a lengthy process because we'll sit down, we'll design a dress, we'll pick out the fabrics, then they'll send us the first sample. We'll try it on our models, adjust things, look at how it fits. Sometimes the material isn't laying the right way in that silhouette, so we need to make adjustments. So then we have to send the notes back, do another sample. Then when we finally get it perfect, then we send it and give with the big check mark, and then they put it into top production where we get a sample in small and 1X. Then we check the fit again with that. Then once we feel good about that, we'll put it in production, and that can be anywhere from 8 to 10 weeks out if we're rushing it, because we're making a lot.
So that in between could take up to a month or 2 months of the back and forth, and then production.
Correct.
So you guys have got to, for sure be on it for fall
so
already.
we're already done with spring and summer, and those are just in production now, and we're starting fall, and we'll start holiday by July.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Okay, so you sell a ton in store, but a ton online too. Are people buying it like all over the country, or is it
All over the
exclusively
country.
like a Utah
I mean,
market?
we see a lot in Utah, but we sell a lot to Texas. We sell a lot to Georgia, strangely enough. A lot
Really?
of the southern states,
Okay.
yes. And then
This is
California.
kind of that vibe.
Yes.
Yes.
Another trend is this is kind of that watercolor, but it's a little bit bigger, vibrant. Still seeing a lot of vibrant colors too.
Yeah, I
so,
love that.
I was
yes.
attracted to that
Yes.
one too.
Yes.
Beautiful.
And the flutter
Just flowy.
sleeves. Flutter sleeves are coming back, and I was surprised because that was big like a couple years ago, and then it went away completely. Now it's coming back.
I kind of feel like it's everywhere, right? Like this is just everything.
Yeah.
Everything
the,
is
the
going.
bigger sleeve a bit too, which
Yeah.
I usually stay away from, and I was more welcome to the idea.
They're comfortable though, you know.
Yes, and cooling.
And the fabric, yes, right. There's lots of. See, I could flap my wings and just cool myself right off. But I love the fabrics that you use. I noticed that if you have the right fabric, then it lays on your body right.
Yes.
Instead of making you look like a box.
Exactly. And what's interesting is when we're designing, like we'll maybe get 10 to 15 samples per season, but we'll only put 5 or 6 into production because we don't like the way the fabric actually comes in that design. So we're just working with little swatches. You know what I mean? So you're just kind of
Yeah.
taking a guess, and sometimes it'll come and it just is not fitting right. We don't like the texture of it, or it's too bulky in that design. And so then it's just, nope, we're not going to move forward with that. And we'll move forward with the ones we know will sell and will be flattering.
Well, I love this design,
Yes.
that tiered design. I feel like every season I buy a dress. Like
Yep.
that, but it's just flattering and comfy.
Yes.
It's a good Sunday vibe dress, but like you said, with tennis shoes, which I haven't tried yet.
So cute.
I need to
Tennis
do
shoes,
that.
like
but then
a
in the
little-
winter with boots.
Yes.
Yep.
And a jacket.
Yes.
Yep.
I need to do the tennies with it.
Yes, and speaking of shoes, I mean, I love the idea that we can walk into the store also and walk away with an entire outfit. So let's talk about accessories and shoes for a moment.
Yes, yes. So shoes, a lot of them. We have a lot of sneakers, tennis shoes. Like I said, that's really in like that kind of athletic vibe. But I like it because you see it a lot with dresses. So this dress I wore the other day with tennis shoes, and it was so cute. But you
Darling.
can also just switch out your shoes for a chunky sandal. We're seeing still that lug sole.
Yep.
And then you are dressing it up a little, and then heel wise, still heels, you always need them, but we have a pair right now that have Velcro instead of a buckle. Who would have thought?
how nice.
So
Oh, I
easy
would
to
love
put
that.
on and off. I know.
And my grandkids. That would be so great.
For me, I was like Velcro forever. I need it.
Yep.
Yeah,
A
easy
universal
on,
trend.
easy off.
Yes, exactly. So we see a lot of that. And in terms of accessories, lots of dainty necklaces, layering, and then bags. We're still seeing a lot with like the
Crossbody?
Crossbody, yes,
Okay.
that's the word.
That
Thank
is
you.
still
Yeah.
in. Okay. I'm
yes.
still on point that way.
You are.
That's
I
good.
hope those stay in because I wear mine and I feel like my hands are free, but when I have the over the shoulder,
Yeah,
my
it's
purse just kept falling off all
Yes.
the time.
And the size means you can't overstuff it, so you're not carrying more
Yes,
than you need.
Yeah.
yes.
This is so
and
true.
yes.
Okay, any deals, anything that we need to look out for coming up through
Well,
summer?
coming up through summer, you know it's Fiesta Days.
Yes.
And you know that we go big for Fiesta Days.
Uh-huh.
So if you're local, get ready for that. Sidewalk sales will come back, and we're already prepping for that as well. Before that, it will be Memorial Day. We always do something big for that.
Okay.
So that's coming up as well. But yeah, Fiesta Days and Memorial Day will be the two big things that we have on the radar.
Awesome.
And
And it's-
lots of exclusive dresses.
Watch the Instagram,
Yes.
watch your website.
Yes.
And always the perfect gift.
Yes.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
We look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.